standing on the shore of an island. An island you can see but will never set foot on. No tickets, no tours, no welcome signs, only silence and a warning to stay away. Some places on Earth are not simply difficult to reach. They are forbidden, locked away by law, by danger, or by secrets buried in their past. Islands surrounded by oceans and myths, cut off from the world, not by distance, but by rules. Rules written to protect nature, to guard lost cultures, to defend military secrets, and sometimes to protect us from the islands themselves. In this journey, we'll explore the forbidden islands of our world, places where no traveler can wander, where even the bravest explorers must turn back. From a remote jungle island whose people have never made contact with modern society to a volcanic newborn island closed forever to tourists to a deadly tropical paradise crawling with venomous snakes and even a military base so secret that it has been erased from maps. These are not myths. These are not legends. They are real. And their stories reveal why in a world where almost everything can be reached with a plane ticket, some islands remain untouched. So why are we not allowed to visit them? What mysteries are hidden there? And what would happen if we tried? This is the story of the world's forbidden islands. In the Bay of Bengal lies North Sentinel, a place that seems like paradise, but it is off limits to the entire world. Here live the Sentinelese, a people who have rejected all outside contact for tens of thousands of years. They are among the last truly uncontacted tribes on Earth. Indian law enforces a strict exclusion zone. No boats within 3 nautical miles. Not for tourism, not for research. Why? Because any contact could be catastrophic. Outsiders risk attack. Helicopters have been shot at with arrows and fishermen who drifted too close never returned. But the greater risk is to the Sentinelese themselves. A simple flu virus could wipe them out as they have no immunity to modern diseases. We know almost nothing about them. Not their language, not their customs, not their beliefs. Their world is theirs alone. And so the island remains one of the greatest living mysteries. A culture sealed in time, forbidden not by choice of governments, but by the choice of its own people. Thousands of kilometers away lies another forbidden land, Diego Garcia. Unlike North Sentinel, this island was not left untouched. It was taken. In the 1960s, the native Shagoshan people were forcibly removed so the United States and United Kingdom could turn Diego Garcia into a vast military base. Villages were erased, families displaced. Today, the island is a fortress. Long runways host strategic bombers. Submarines patrol the surrounding waters. Satellites scan the skies. Civilians are completely banned. Even journalists struggle to approach. Diego Garcia is paradise turned secret stronghold. Its palm trees hide radar towers. Its beaches are lined not with tourists but with fences. And though courts and activists have fought for decades to let the Shagoshans return, the island remains closed. Here the barrier is not nature. It is power. A tropical jewel locked behind military secrecy. Not all forbidden islands are guarded by soldiers or tribes. Some are protected by science itself. In 1963, a volcanic eruption off the coast of Iceland gave birth to Surtsey, an island rising straight out of the sea. Scientists immediately recognized its value, a natural laboratory untouched by humans where life could be observed as it first colonized new land. To preserve this experiment, Surtsey was sealed off. Only a handful of researchers may set foot there. Tourists are banned. Even nearby boats keep their distance. Over decades, moss spread across black lava. Birds nested in the cliffs and seeds arrived on the wind. From barren rock, a fragile ecosystem was born. Surtsey is forbidden not for secrecy or danger, but to protect its purity. It is a reminder that sometimes the greatest discovery is not what humans build, but what nature creates when left alone. If Surtsey is closed to preserve life, Brazil's Snake Island is closed to preserve ours. Just 30 kilometers from São Paulo lies a lush green island that seems idyllic from afar. But step ashore and you enter one of the deadliest places on Earth. Ilha da Queimada Grande is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers. Snakes so venomous their bite can kill in under an hour. They exist nowhere else on the planet. Legends claim there is a snake for every square meter of land. While exaggerated, the reality is terrifying enough. The forest floor writhes with danger. Because of this, the Brazilian government has banned visitors. Only approved scientists and the Navy may land, and even they take extreme precautions. Snake Island is a paradise humans cannot share. Its beauty hides lethality, a reminder that not all of Earth's wonders were made for us. Some islands are cursed not by nature, but by human hands. In 1942, off the coast of Scotland, Gruinard Island became a test site for biological weapons. British scientists released anthrax spores to study their effects. Sheep died within days, but the spores lingered for decades, contaminating the soil. Gruinard was declared off limits, marked with warning signs. For almost 50 years, no one could set foot there. Only in the late 1980s was the land finally decontaminated with formaldehyde and removed soil. Though considered safe today, the island's history remains chilling. Gruinard is proof that sometimes the most forbidden places are those we ourselves have poisoned. From isolated tribes to secret military bases, from volcanic laboratories to snake-filled jungles, these forbidden islands reveal the limits of our reach. They remind us that mystery still exists. That not every place can be mapped, photographed, or explored. Some must remain untouched for their safety, for ours, or simply because the story belongs to them alone. In a world where planes cross oceans in hours and satellites watch every corner, the forbidden islands stand as silent guardians of the unknown. And maybe that is their greatest gift. Proof that mystery in all its danger and wonder still survives. So now you've seen the forbidden islands, places we may never be able to visit. Islands locked away by danger, by secrecy, or simply by the passage of time. But I want to leave you with a few questions. Which of these islands fascinated you the most if you had the chance and safety was guaranteed? Which one would you choose to step onto first? And do you think there are still other islands out there, hidden forbidden, that the world hasn't even discovered yet? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading each one carefully. And if you enjoyed this journey, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss the next story of the hidden world.